Hi everyone. We'll move on to the third class in asset. Gold. When you spell the word gold, it's so sweet to everyone because of its value, demand, and its color. It's very important, and so especially in Indians, gold investments are the hereditary investments. Forefathers of ours always advised us keep the investment in two areas. One is gold, and next one is yes, forthcoming asset class is real estate. It is the a general nature of Indians to keep it in investments. Yes, there is a lot of differentiation in investment objectives of Indian people and other people in other parts of world. Indian people are mostly they buy the gold for the reason of ornaments. They do not have the investment in any e format or golds or gold as gold bar or coins or some other thing. Mostly Indian golds are always represent by means of ornaments. We can take the example across India. From all the temples you can see how much the wealth is associated with them by means of God's ornaments. So the point is to be here. Indians are always treat gold investment is a safe haven asset. Its value always appreciable. It's keep on appreciating, improving. If any turmoil in the world, if any issues happen in the world, immediately the investors will keep come and make the investment. So generally there will be a prejudice in investment market. Whenever the equity market is performing well, the gold rate is diminishing. When the equity market is not performing good, then the gold rate is appreciating. So this is a general prejudice about the market. Take the example of today's issue. So the last more or less 8 months, every nation is facing the issue with corona. Production industry locked, agricultural industry is locked. There is no huge movement in financial as well as the physical assets across the countries. Share market is not doing good as expected, but somewhat Indian market is performing good against all the odds. The reason why we are all aware that the issue between India and China. Because of this reason, now the capital going to China is partially diverted and keep their investment in the Indian stock market. The reason why the Indian stock market is performing well, even in the odd cases are happening in the world. But you see, even that time, equity market is appreciating. NSE is crossing 11,000 mark. Again, BSE, Sensex crossing 38,000 marks. But gold is also appreciating more than what we called per gram is 5,000 around. Per sovereign, it's crossing 40,000, 45,000. So imagine that what is the status of market. So it is always is good. Be feel by means of their the safe haven asset. And the next one is today. Price of gold is fixed in India. Anything is went wrong, it can be reclaimed, retried immediately. And also the rate of Indian gold fixing is related with international market. And next one, it can be converted into immediately cash. That's a great attitude of that particular asset that is called gold. It's a so liquid asset compared to any other one. And also it is appreciable by government of India and today's by means of, instead of keeping the gold asset by means of physical, you go with here the gold index fund and ETF. Right, sir? What is the benefit of keeping my investment in gold through mutual fund? It means mutual fund units are always safer. The investor is not exposed to risk of loss. If you have the physical gold, anytime it may be looted by thieves. திருடிட்டு போயிடலாம். And investor does not need to spend on locker. Why? Because if you have gold, either you have to keep in your home or you have to keep it in the bank. Unnecessarily, you are spending money for locker rent as well as safety of your gold in your house. And mostly, the investor does not have worry about purity of gold either. By means, AMC is take care of investment made through gold. There is a complete transparency system followed in the investment management of purchasing of gold and all. Mostly the investor, if going for sells his physical gold at a profit, normally it will attract there that interest that is called tax. Whereas you go with there the mutual fund and it is maintained for minimum 3 years, it is totally exempted from tax. So in this slide, we are understand and we are discussed what is meant by gold and what it is attributes, and what is the best way of keep your investment in gold is gold index fund and gold ETF.